All right, guys. Hello, welcome back. Let's continue working on the exercise that we were working before. And let's have around 10 more minutes. Let me know once you are done so we can move on to the next part of the class, right? So you can continue working on that. And once you are ready, you can let me know. All right, guys, so let me show you here. Do not worry if this activity doesn't appear with a grade. I believe the only grades, let me double check. The grades that are in the qualification part, the grading system, I think are the ones in the hands-on section, right? So these ones, the hands-on. These other activities are more like for extra practice or to continue working on our skills. In this case, particularly the listening skills, okay? So guys, be careful because all the units have the dictation. So you can see unit 3, dictation, unit 4, dictation. All of them are different. So remember that today we are working on unit 1, right? Dictation time in unit 1. So here we have the answers. I will just show it to you, share them with you, so we can socialize, okay? All right. Hello, I recently purchased a product from your company. I need assistance setting it up. Next one was, I received my order, but there is an item missing. What should I do? Number 3, I need to change my shipping address for an upcoming order. How can I update it? Next, I'm experiencing technical issues with your software. Can you help me? Hi, I recently placed an order and I'd like to track its status and estimated delivery date. Good afternoon, I'm having trouble logging into your website. Hi, hi there, I have a billing inquiry. I need clarification on some charges on my account. I'm interested in upgrading my current subscription. What are the available options? Hello, I am a new customer and would like to know how to access my online account and set up a password. I received a damaged item in my order. What should I do? What should I do to get a replacement? Okay, so do not worry so much about these activities. These are more for practicing our listening skills, all right? So we're going to start with this one over here. Let me check the attendance very quickly. And then we will continue with our activities for today. Gerson Arismendi.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Okay. Jean-Claude.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Jessie. Natalia.
Present, teacher.
All right. Brian.
Here.
All right. Andres Correa. Andres.
Hi, teacher.
All right. Thank you. Silvia Cuellar.
Hi, teacher.
All right. Thanks. Elkin Fernandez.
Hi, teacher. Present.
Hello. Julián Figueroa.
Hello, teacher. Present.
Thank you. Jeanette Fontecha.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Thanks. Carlos Galán.
Present, teacher.
Okay. Thank you. Mabel Gamboa.
Present, teacher.
Thanks. José Alejandro Gómez.
I'm here, teacher.
Thank you. Judy Lizette Lizcano.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thanks. And Lisette Tarazona.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you, everyone. All right, guys. So let us continue with our activities for today. All right. So let me share the agenda very quickly for this second part. So we're going to continue working on unit 1 of the model. First, I will start with a little word search, just a short activity to get us started. Then we're going to complete a reading on unit 1. And then after that, we will start working on unit 2, okay? So these are exercises are about phone calls, phone phrases matching, phone etiquette, answering calls politely, and finally we'll finish with another reading. So unit 2, reading 2. Let's see if we have enough time for everything today. Let's try our best to complete all of the activities, okay? So in the word search is quite simple, just a short activity to get us started. I just want to know the time that you will take finding the words in the word search, okay? So the words are clarity, organization, note-taking, patience, time management, empathy, prioritize work, and problem solving, all right? So let's do that very quickly, just 3-4 minutes, and then we'll start with the reading, okay? All right, remember to share your results once you finish. Thank you, Lisette. Once you finish the word search. All right, good. So that is just a short introduction for our next activity. Thank you, Natalia, Carlos, Silvia, very nice, all right? So this is to introduce our next activity. This is the hands-on activity. This is the next reading, okay? So unit 1, reading 1. Remember, Unit 1, Reading 1. This activity will be closed tomorrow, so on September 29th at 10 p.m. So I would recommend you to do it right now together, so you don't have to be doing that tomorrow on your free day, on your free time, okay? So right now you will have the time to complete it, Unit 1, Reading 1, okay? So let us read it together, and then you can have the time to answer the questions. So hands-on activity, Unit 1, Reading 1. Let's open it. Here you can see when it will be finished or closed. Let me open the reading, okay? So let us read it together, and then you can have some time to answer the questions. Let's start reading. 7 important call center skills that every agent should have. Let's begin with Mabeline. You can read the first skill.
Number 1, teacher.
Yes, clarity in communicating.
Clarity in communicating. Keeping conversation clear and productive help both in resolving clients issues as well as making a good impression. Why it is important for call centers and their agents. Thinking through your response and answering in clear, understandable language helps in saving time. Less back and forth is needed between yourself and the customers.
All right, so the first one is clarity. When the conversations are clear and productive, it helps you to resolve the issue and also make a good impression in the customer. All right, Natalia, can you read the second one? Technical proficiency.
Okay, teacher. Technical proficiency and understanding enough product or service. Domain expertise is an easily understood benefits to any call center staff. Ensuring agents have in-depth knowledge of the company's products and service, as well as of common complaints and their solutions, can make a world of difference in the customer's experience. Why this is important for call centers and their agents. Customer service agents armed with the ins and outs of product can make more appropriate recommendation and quickly solve more complex issues on a regular basis.
On a regular basis. All right. Do you guys know what's the meaning of this? The ins and outs? Of a company, the ins and outs of a company. What's this?
Like what is the word? Like is the money flow, something like that we saw.
Not exactly about the money, but when you say, I know the ins and outs of the company, it means that I know all the details, okay? So I have all the information. So here it's talking about that product knowledge or service knowledge. When you have enough in-depth knowledge of the company that you work for, the services or the products, this could change drastically the experience that your customer has, okay? So that is why it's important that you know the product or the service thoroughly, okay? In depth, so you have all this knowledge. Of course, it's impossible to learn or memorize everything, but that you have all this knowledge at hand. So in case there are issues, problems that come up with the customer, you are able to take a look at that information and resolve it, okay? That is very important, to be knowledgeable in the product or service that you are providing, okay, in the cost to the customer. This is the ins and outs, all the details. All right, continue reading, please. Lisette, Liscan, number 3, patience.
Pa- Patient in a call center environment boils down to allowing customers the time they need to explain their concerns and actively assist along the way. Why this is important for call center and their agents? These skills truly show it worse when it's come to dealing with particularly upset or confused customers. A patient representative who takes
Continue. Sorry, the time.
eh, a, a, a patient representative who takes the time to work with them or their concerns will leave a lasting impression. On the other hand, a call center representative who fails to do so could turn in the individual away from the company for good.
Very good. All right, so this is patience. Let's see one of the phrases that it's new, the boils down to. So this is the most important part, okay? In Spanish, we would say like se reduce a. The patience in this environment boils down to allowing the customers the time to explain their problem and to assist them along the way. Okay, so this is the patience that you pay attention to your customer, letting them explain what is happening, and then you are actively helping them, assisting them along the way. Okay, that is patience. All right, continue, Gerson, for empathy.
Okay, teacher. True empathy exhibited while on the job in a call center builds authenticity and positive rapport
Rapport.
with worried, uncertain, or distraught callers. Why this is important for call centers and their agents? Knowing that their needs are understood and valued can set many customers at ease throughout the duration of a call, simplifying issues resolution significantly.
Very good. Okay, so I already sent you through the chat what is rapport. So to build a good relationship with your customer, okay? This is when you construct a positive relationship with your worried callers, okay, or distraught callers. This is when you generate the empathy. Next, problem solving. Carlos, let's read it. Problem solving.
Okay, teacher, problem solving and flexibility. Effective problem solving typically centers on an agent's ability to reason in the moment. An agent's ability to then act on their own ideas can be enhanced, enhanced with increased autonomy on the job. With this is important for call centers and their agents. Call center reps who can accurately define problems, evaluate them, and then solve them are guaranteed to help more customers in less time.
Good. So problem solving, very important. Flexibility as well. Listening capacity. Let's see, Jeanette. Listening capacity number 6.
The ability to listen intently to customers as they describe their difficulties pairs nicely with clear communication skills. Active listening helps ensure not important details are lost throughout the exchange. Why this is important for call centers and their agents? Call center agents who listen can curb the number of calls needed for individual clients to resolve their problems. It allows agents to provide support and suggestions that account for all the details sorry, teacher. Available. I don't know.
Where is it? Available?
Available to both parties.
Yes, to both parties. Okay, let's see it again. Listening capacity. This is the ability to listen intently, so with all your intention, your attention to the customer when they are describing the difficulties. Active listening helps you to ensure that no details are lost when talking to the customer. Okay, so this is important because an agent who can listen actively can stop or decrease. This is the meaning of curb. In Spanish, we say frenar. Can curb the number of calls needed for an individual client to resolve. So imagine that if you are a good listener, maybe the customer will only have to call once to solve the problem. But if you are not, and if you jump to conclusions, if you don't pay attention, if you just try to get the problem out of your hands without really helping, or maybe you feel inexperienced and you're not really listening to the customer, then this person will have to call 2 times, 3 times, maybe even 4 times. So of course, when call number 4 arrives, this person will be upset, will be annoyed. Yes, they will be tired of calling you. So that is why listening is very important, so that you can diminish or stop the number of calls that a customer needs to do to solve their problems. Okay, this is the importance of listening. Then the final aspect here is organization. So let's see, Julian, please read about organization.
Being organized as a call center representative involves more than a tidy physical workplace. Varied organizational skills like note-taking, time management, and prioritizing helps agents to handle daily workloads. Organization reduce the risk of losing track of customers. History of calls and the details they have provided up to a given point in time. Why this is important for call centers and their agents. As agents interact with multiple clients, maintaining a comprehensive record of their needs and requests keeps them from needing to start all over again on every call. This frees up time and energy for solving more complex problems. Additionally, customers appreciated not having to explain their concerns repeatedly with each contact. The skill every call center needs to access in such a fast-paced and demanding environment are largely the same skills needed to access in other aspects of daily life.
Sorry, to succeed.
Okay, to succeed in other aspects of daily life outside of work. Developing these skills is a worthy exercise in character building that strengthens confidence in and out of the office.
Yes, in and out of the office, all right? So this one is organization. Organization means more than just having your desk organized or tidy. Organization includes things like note taking. So when you are speaking with a customer, you need to be taking notes of what they are telling you. Time management is also organization, and prioritizing help. It's important also to be organized, okay? To manage or to handle your workload, okay? This, to keep notes or to manage your time wisely, reduces the risk of losing history with a customer. So for example, when you receive a call and you are taking notes, you add them to the customer's profile or account or whatever, if the person needs to call again, then that representative will know what is happening, right? So the customer won't have to be repeating over and over again the same information. So then you will be helping the customer and you will be helping other agents in case they receive that call as well, right? Okay, guys, so you're going to have some minutes to read again if necessary and answer the 4 questions that we have over here, okay? Very easy, just let's take 5, maximum 10 minutes. Let me know when you are ready and we will socialize the answers. Remember, Unit 1, reading All right, I think we are ready to socialize, so let's take a look. In question number 1, being clear when communicating with the customer, which is the correct answer?
Saves time.
Saves time.
Time. Saves time. Number 2, according to the text, if the call center agent is not patient, the customer, what?
Turn
Go
away
to-
from the
away.
company.
Yeah,
From
could
the
turn
company.
away from the company, so stop using the products or the services. Number 3, this skill allows the call center representative to not miss any important details during the communicative exchanges.
Active listening.
The active listening. Okay. Active listening. And number 4, this skill of maintaining comprehensive record of their needs and requests keeps them from needing to start all over again. This is described as what? Prioritizing, note-taking, or time management.
Note-taking.
This is called note-taking. Right? Let's take a look. Let's double check the answers. Yes, we have the correct answers. Excellent, guys. So let me check who did the activity and who didn't. Okay, we have 15 tries. Excellent. Very good. Remember, I can check here who is working on it and who is not. For example, I can see that Brian didn't complete the activity yet. Remember, the activities will be closed tomorrow, okay? Recuerden, chicos, las actividades se van cerrando un día después. Entonces, no quiero que al final del ciclo, ay, profe, ¿por qué se cerró la actividad? ¿La iba a hacer ahorita? No, si tenemos tiempo en la clase para hacerlas, es pues para que las hagamos. En eso estamos, ¿no? Entonces, máximo, hasta un día después estarán habilitadas. De resto, se cierran, ¿ok? All right, guys. So let us continue. Here I have a little instruction. We are going to continue with unit number 2. So these 2 activities, unit 1 vocabulary 2 and unit 1 listening 2, you can do individually, okay? This is autonomous work. Entonces, como les había mencionado al principio del ciclo, si de pronto hay actividades que no alcanzamos a hacer o que no compartimos en la clase, esas sí quedan por cuenta de ustedes realizarlas como trabajo autónomo. Esas no se van a cerrar aún, entonces esas puedes tener un poco más de tiempo para realizarlas. Unidad, en este caso es unidad 1, vocabulario 2 y unidad 1, listening 2, ¿ok? Esas 2 no tienen fecha de cierre y las pueden hacer como trabajo autónomo de la unidad 1, ¿ok? Recuerden que todas las actividades del hands-on pues cuentan para la nota final, ¿ok? Hands-on activity. Any questions about this? ¿Preguntas? No questions?
No, teacher.
Okay, guys, excellent. So now let's continue and we're going to start our unit number 2 with an exercise called phone phrases matching. All right, so let me show you what is it about. I'm going to open the link. Okay, here is the link. Okay, so this is like a memory game. Okay, a memory game. You will need to find the pairs of sentences. I'm sorry he isn't here today. Who is calling, please? So the idea is for you to try to memorize and find the pairs in the sentences. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, here I found one. I see. Could I leave a message? I'm sorry, he isn't here today. Okay, so this is the idea. Let's see how much time do we get completing this activity. All right, guys, how are you doing with the activity? Not finished yet?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
All right, let's start with the activity here. I want to know how many pairs did you get? I got 8. How many did you get?
What, teacher? Could you repeat?
How many points did you get? How many pairs?
I don't know, teacher. The
Here,
activity just show the time. Or I don't know if
it's not showing you the number here like me. Like on the
if that is the number?
Yes, that's the number of pairs
Okay.
that you got. So
For me,
Natalia
12.
finished. Lisette got 9, Carlos got 5, Silvia got 12. Very good. All right, guys. So that is just a brief 9. Thank you, Jose. Brief introduction for our next activity of the day. of the evening, that would be the take-in, all right? So we started Unit 2. We're going to see this is getting in touch. So this part is more about calls and phone etiquette, what we should do during the calls, etc. Right? So this is for phone etiquette. So let's open the Moodle. Again, remember, we are moving to Unit 2. So make sure you click on Unit 2. And we're going to complete this activity. So 1, 2, 3 from the take-in is called phone etiquette. You tick it and then we're going to open it. Okay? This one is also about vocabulary. Okay? So these terms encompass key aspects of phone etiquette for call center agents. This can help you provide excellent customer service over the phone, okay? So let's just read them all together, all the vocabulary of phone etiquette, right? Remember, yesterday we talked about what was etiquette. This is the correct or appropriate behavior in certain aspects. So this is called, or we're going to explore more about this phone etiquette rules that we should follow, right? Let's read them together. So let's start with Brian. The first is the call control.
Managing the conversation effectively, guiding the discussion and keeping it focused.
All right, so you manage the conversation, guiding. So you are the leader in this case. That's what you are controlling the call, right? So don't let the customer control you. You have the knowledge and you are the guide in the situation, all right? The second one, let's see, Andres, if you can read it, is professionalism. I think Andres is not here yet, so Carlos, professionalism.
Yes, teacher. Conducting oneself in a business-like manner, adhering to company standards and policies.
Yes, so to be professional is to carry yourself in a business-like manner. So you follow the company's standards. You do what is expected according to the policies, right? Okay, Elkin, then we have the closing statement. Let's see what is the closing statement.
Closing statement. The courteous.
Courteous, yes, courteous.
And professional statement used to end the call.
Right, so this is what we call the closing statement, is the polite or courteous professional sentence that you use to end the call, right? This is the closing statement. All right, then continue, Jeanette, we have the greeting.
The polite and professional opening statement when answering a call.
All right, this is the greeting, the professional statement to start the call, to open the call. Jean-Claude, please read the next call documentation.
Accurately recording relevant details of the call, including customer information and actions taken.
All right, this is the call documentation. So taking notes, details of the call. Then the transfer protocol. Let's continue reading Gerson. Transfer protocol.
A teacher transfer protocol is mean properly transferring a call to another department or agent, providing necessary information.
Yes, department or agent providing necessary information. This is the transfer protocol. When you transfer the person providing necessary information. Number 7, to hold etiquette. Let's see, Jose. Hold etiquette. Let's read it, Jose.
Sorry, teacher. Informing the caller before placing them on hold and minimizing wait times.
All right. Yes. So this is the hold protocol. This means that you will always let the customer know or ask them, is it okay that I place you on hold? Can I place you on hold while I go further into your case on your issue, all right? So always inform the customer before placing them on hold. Okay, number 8, it's problem solving. Let's see, Julian. Julian, can you read the next word? This is problem solving.
Assisting callers in resolving their issues or finding appropriate solutions.
Appropriate solutions, yes. This is the problem solving. Okay, number 9 is a follow-up. Lisette, Liscano, let's see. What is a follow-up?
Promising to take further action such as callbacks or sending additional information if necessary.
Yes, if necessary. So this is the follow-up, right? You promise the client to take other actions to escalate the case, maybe, and you will call them back with the resolution or sending them any additional information, the email, etc., etc. This is called the follow-up for the case. Okay, number 10, let's see, Lisette Tarazona, active listening.
And paying full attention to the caller, understanding their needs, and responding appropriately.
Yeah, appropriately. So again, active listening. Number 11, Mabel, we have the tone of voice.
Tone of voice, the manner in which words are spoken, including pitch, volume, and overall
Demeanor. So this is the tone of voice. So this all includes either the words that you say, your pitch, el tono, like de la voz, pitch, the volume that you use, and the demeanor. Your demeanor is the same as behavior, okay? So your demeanor is similar to the behavior, all right? Comportamiento. Okay, then we have empathy. Natalia, let's read the empathy.
Okay, teacher, empathy. Understanding and showing compassion towards the customer situation or concern.
Yes, the empathy. Then Silvia, clear communication.
Clear communication. Speaking clearly, enunciating words, and using appropriate. Appropriate language. Teacher, I can't. Okay. Appropriate language to insurance understanding.
Good. So this one is clear communication. This includes to speak clearly, enunciate your words, so pronounce correctly, open your mouth, don't speak too fast or too slow, and use the appropriate language to make sure that the customer understands you. Okay, the courtesy. So this is be polite, respectful, and kind towards the customers. All of this encompasses the courtesy, right? Cortesía. And then we have confidentiality. So what is confidentiality? This is respecting and protecting the privacy and sensitive information of your customers. Some cases, in some areas, you won't need to be as strict with this because you are not treating overly sensitive information. Although having the customer's address or telephone number is already sensitive, so we always need to be very careful on how we handle this information. All right. Also, in some cases we will even have their ID number, which is even more sensitive, or the credit card number, for example. So in these cases, you will be extremely careful and respectful of your customers' information, okay? Personal information. All right, so that is our sharing of vocabulary for phone etiquette, some rules, protocol that we need to follow in the course, all right? So let's take a look at the next activity is going to be a video. So we're going to watch the video together. This video is on a static capsule. Okay, so we will watch it together and then we will answer the questions. What are the 4 key aspects to answer phone calls politely? Okay, so that's the purpose of the video, is to answer the question. What are these 4 key aspects on answering calls politely? Let me open the link for the video and I will play it here for everyone to see it. Remember, this video is on Unit 2, so let me go ahead and show you Unit 2 to see where you can find it. Okay, this one is number 3, video number 3, answering calls politely. Okay, let me try to open the link and share the screen with you. Let's see if my computer wants to work for that. This is not working. Okay, guys, allow me just a minute to fix this and we will continue. Guys, I don't think it will be possible for me to share my screen with the video. So I'm just sending you guys the link. So I hope that you can watch it individually. Sorry, you will watch it individually and then we can discuss and answer the question about the 4 key aspects of answering a phone call politely. All right, so please watch the video individually. I will send you the link through the chat. All right, guys, can you hear me? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
I'm going to restart my computer. I'm sorry, guys. I will fix it this weekend. It's not working very well. So I'm going to restart it. And because I cannot see anything, the screen is kind of white. So I will come back in a minute. All right? Please don't leave the meeting.